Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're not live beside episode 311 of the Kicking Shit Podcast.
Yeah.
What's goody? What's goody?
Joining me today behind the camera is D Chocolate Delight, the woman king. She is D Home. How's it going on? How's it going back there?
All is good.
To my right, man. To my right is the funny. It's the talented is my boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly. Put him on the bread till he's fed. Young Picasso, your GD Super, my man, the Beyond Done, James, comedian, Jellyfish, man. What's going on, my brother?
It's happening.
If anybody out there want to teach Spanish, hit James up on Instagram at Jellyfish Veggies.
Download the Duolingo app.
I'm going to just translate this thing out till I learn it. But go ahead.
To my left, man, it's my boy, it's my partner. It is my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himador Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Malarga Homeless. Take your woman, give her right back to you because she's got hemato. It's my man, Jukebox Johnny, man. What's going on, my brother?
What up? What up?
On all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, SoundCloud. Those are 4 audio platforms, and then you can watch us on YouTube. If you watch us right now, thank you very much. Subscribe, like, and comment. Shout out to the new subscribers we got on the page. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Other than that, man, how y'all doing? How's it going? How y'all week going?
Pretty well. You want to start this thing off?
Yeah, I've been straight, man, chilling. Spent the part of my week defending Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah, that was on my list. What did he do?
He didn't really do much, but his friend that I guess is transgender now, I guess was talking to a young kid, underage kid, and people was like Mr. Beast. Well, Mr. Beast fired him immediately when he found out about it and said he was conducting his own investigation. But people were saying Mr. Beast knew about it, but only acting about it now because it got caught. Mm-hmm. But I don't know,
That's
man.
A tight spot.
Once you get some bread, bro, they always go after people, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
North Carolina legend, man, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna defend him.
So that's what really happened. He wasn't talking to a little girl.
Nah. So one of the guys that he started the YouTube channel with, he is a woman now. So now he go by Chris. He used to be Chris, but with a C. Now it's Chris with a K.
Okay, all right.
And he left his wife and his son and became a woman.
Okay, all right. I follow.
But a couple years ago, apparently a kid won some contest for Mr. Beast, and Chris was supposed to contact the kid to help him get the reward, the prize money and stuff. And I guess he kept in contact with the kid, and they were like sending text messages and stuff to each other.
It don't even sound like Mr. Beast would know that's going on.
Right. Me either. I don't think it would.
If you on some pedophile shit, you're not going back like, bro, I got a 13-year-old. Like, nah.
Right. Yeah, but now they talking about he got a name called Mr. Beast. This what the Hotep nigga said. He got a name called Mr. Beast.
Man, see, that's one thing. Oh, go ahead. D, how was your week?
Yeah, sorry.
My week was good. It was good.
That's what's up. Your week, Landon? You don't never talk about your week.
Man.
That they don't do nothing but edit.
I know, right? Shit crazy. Well, I had a crazy ass week.
Okay.
Oh, you about to talk about this?
The devil been working.
Okay, we open it with
the devil been working.
Hold on, this is this the online dating story?
No, I'm gonna open it up with a soft open. So first of all, this week I got burnt by some fucking soap. That shit sucked.
Was it Dr. Squanch?
Nah, it was my favorite place that I Patreon, Buff City. It's crazy. They had a lavender one, and that shit was too strong for my fucking skin. Nigga.
Damn, nigga.
Shit told me the fuck
Did
up.
you hit it with some aloe afterwards?
Nigga, I had to hit it with a praise Jesus after that.
Damn, bro. That shit
Nigga, I had to go and get some
shit
witch
ate you up
hazel.
like
nigga.
that? Damn.
Yeah, nigga, that shit.
Well, now, what's the name of this place that we all don't go to?
Oh, damn. It's called, I ain't gonna do them like that. I just was doing too much with the soaps. You know you can't switch up your soaps like that.
True.
So I'm gonna take this shit. I ain't gonna put that shit on
All
Buff
right,
City.
all right,
You know
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying? I went too crazy.
Where's this at? It's in Charlotte?
Yeah, it's over there by Concord Mills.
Oh, okay.
You know where Total Wine is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, it's still a great place. Still go there. But I will recommend that you only buy one type of soap. Don't try to go too crazy.
Okay.
All right. And then secondly, I said secondly, I got cyber bullied this week.
I can't believe you, man.
Yeah, man. So y'all know me. You know, I was in a 5-year relationship. I'm single now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get acclimated.
I think they just found out. That's the first time you ever said that on the microphone.
People knew that. Well, if you know me.
I appreciate the honesty.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get acclimated in this single thing. And I'm going to tell you where it ain't at. The internet, nigga. Don't get on there.
I could have told you that.
Don't get on there because ain't shit on there but some trance and they trying to get you, nigga. On some real.
Now tread lightly.
I ain't trying to, but I mean, I'm. That's what it is, nigga. I mean, a motherfucker named Trans Velma hit me up and was like, "Hey, what's good?" And I'm like, "Nigga, I ain't DL." And he was like, "Well, I bet you got a big dick though." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, I had to block this nigga, man.
Nigga name was Trans Velma.
Trans Velma.
Dead giveaway.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe Trans Velma is the one that's cyberbullying me.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I'm saying? But guess what, motherfucker? We got people on your ass. We gonna get you. So I ain't worried about that. I'm just saying, niggas, don't be looking on the internet for love because that ain't where it's at. And it ain't in the streets either, apparently, because you can't holler at nobody either. So you just fucked. You gotta beat your dick now.
Oh man, I love
Listen,
single
man,
James.
I
This nigga be struggling.
I do think you should try Hinge. I think you should try Hinge.
Man, I ain't trying shit else, bro.
Just try it.
No.
Ain't no Trans Velmas on Hinge.
Man, fuck all of that shit, bro.
You've been on a lot of sketchy sites here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna stick to fucking me. My birthday's coming up.
Hold on.
Nigga about to be 40.
What?
Just pause.
No, I ain't talking about beating myself off.
I thought you were.
What I'm saying is I'm staying celibate
Okay.
until a girl come past and want to be like, what's up with that?
That's
And
the best
then
way to
I'll
be,
break
man.
my celibacy.
All right, so
But until then, I'm celibate.
over or under celibate into the girlfriend. I got
hold on, over or under.
so basically over is he does it, under is he don't make it.
Oh, he not gonna make
Yeah,
it.
I'm taking
Oh,
it.
y'all, fuck y'all. I've been making it this long. Where is that?
Huh?
Where is that?
We ain't gonna talk about it on the
All
mic,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
Anyways, so yeah, man, just that was pretty much my week, man. This shit kind of sucked.
See, if you would accept big women, you have plenty of fish.
I'm trying.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I'm trying.
I see what you did there. All right, man. Listen, we got a show to tackle real quick. You not like him.
No, I'm not.
All right, so if y'all didn't know, over the weekend, man, after we cut these cameras off, Biden dropped out of the presidential race and endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris. Let me take my time. So we got 107 days until the election. Joe Biden has dropped from the race. He's endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris along with a couple other Democrats. Now, from what I read, Trump tried to delay the debate. From what I see, CNN still plans on airing the debate September 10th. Also, within 24 hours of her announcement, a group called Win with Black United Women on a Zoom call and raised $1.8 million for her campaign. Then last night, or the night before we recorded this podcast, 164,000 women logged onto a Zoom call that crashed Zoom several times for a gathering called White Women Answer the Call, short for Kamala Harris. The call raised $8.5 million.
Damn, sisters, y'all gonna let the white women show y'all out like that?
The donations for Kamala Harris are crashing the website because she is receiving $20,000 a minute, from what I read.
Yes.
With all the momentum going in her favor, Johnny, are you walking back your statements from last week?
What was my statement?
Your statement last
We ain't
week
ready.
was America's not ready for a black woman president.
Shit, they gotta prove me wrong.
They look like they're about to.
Motherfuckers thought Hillary was gonna win.
I like it. Stay firm.
I was about to say, man, you already know that popular vote.
Yeah.
You already know.
Right.
Who won that popular vote?
I
that
hope
year?
she
That was
wins.
Hillary, right?
Shit.
Yeah, she did.
Hillary won the popular, but Trump won based off the electoral college.
Yeah.
And
That's what I meant to say.
The
Electoral college.
is what
Yeah,
is
them
what
niggas.
really holds weight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't think it's unfortunate. Just looking online and just seeing how it is outside, people are embracing this shit way better than I thought they would.
I think, yeah, I would say that the left is happy to have a candidate that they feel confident about.
Right.
And I think that's where like people feel like oh, now we got a chance.
So
Which,
hopefully
I
the
mean,
electoral college will represent the popular vote.
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't see how Donald Trump gets the majority vote at this point because
I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be one of them ones where we don't know who wins the night of.
I don't think it's gonna be. I honestly don't think it's gonna be close. I feel like I feel like going into this election, I didn't see it as split. I seen it majority Trump because Biden wasn't wasn't a good candidate. So if you had to pick one or the other, if you really picking, you probably gonna pick Trump, or you're not gonna vote at all.
Yeah.
Now people are registering to vote. They showing up. They want to vote for this new candidate, Kamala Harris. She's gaining donations. She's gaining funds. It just seems like everything's going in her direction. Then I'm listening to her speak, and so I'm just picturing on the debate stage somebody that well-spoken, young, vibrant, compared to somebody who just says shit.
Oh, she gonna eat his ass up on the debate stage.
And so now I'm like, yeah, I know Trump has a core audience. We all know that. But we don't know how really big that core audience is. He's had to go up against Hillary, which, of course, she won the popular vote but lost the electoral vote. And then you go up against Biden, which you lose in that race, which I thought was a pretty close race.
Yes.
But once again, I think America was split. Just like they were split with Hillary, I think like America was split with Joe Biden, and Trump didn't really know what they were going to do. I don't see America being split. This reminds me of Obama again.
Yeah, I had that feeling too.
And she did receive official endorsement from the Obamas.
Yeah. But see, there's so much fake news out there. People were saying that Obama was mad. And I'm like, well, why would he endorse her if he's mad at her? Like,
why would he be mad?
I don't know if he was mad. I think he stated something as if something around the lines, and it could also be fake news, but where she's saying she would have to earn, like she has to earn.
Oh, the
nomination? Earn his nomination on the debate stage, which is essentially saying like he's looking forward to it. But then you have the follow-up of the official call that he endorsed. So it's like she has so much support. And then I think, the most recent one of the largest donations she's received.
The Netflix guy?
Netflix, he's not CEO.
I think co-founder.
Co-founder, thank you. He donated $7 million, and he said that's the largest amount he's ever donated to anybody. So she has, and I think Trump is actually he put a claim in with the FEC to prevent Biden from transferring his funds that he raised over to Kamala, because I believe that's about $91 million. So
Trump trying, ain't he?
So with that, you have all this money. So now what Trump was hoping on is that, he was banking on his donations and the money and the support that he was getting. But now you have somebody that's essentially met the match when it comes to the financial. So,
yeah. I mean, a lot of people were saying that they were choosing the lesser of two, not even the lesser of two evils. They were just choosing between two old white men. Now it's a different race. Now you don't have that. You don't have to choose the old white man no more. So, we'll see.
Shit just got interesting. And I don't think
Trump got to come up with a new strategy, and I think he probably regretting the VP pick now, and I think he regretting that the convention, because that convention was aimed at Biden, and basically that he was incapable of being president. So now he's got to develop a whole new, get his base to hate somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, which won't be hard to get them to hate, because
But
they're already hateful people.
Oh yeah, they specialize.
The person he selected as VP, he recently had a conversation. Did you guys see that clip?
The one where he was trying to walk back some statements that he made about Trump and some statements he made about Kamala. I saw that one.
So he has another one where he was basically trying to say people with kids should have more voting power or more power when it comes to any election versus people that do not have kids. And so that was another statement that has kind of caused a lot of people to go up in arms regarding, is he a good VP selection?
Right. I don't understand them people. Well, I understand them. Shit, they all got a job. But all those people that support Trump now, but years ago they hated him. Like J.D. Vance called Trump Hitler back in, was it 2016 when he ran against Hillary?
Yep.
He called him Hitler. And now you is his right-hand man.
Right.
How long you think they had this cooked up?
I don't know. I've heard rumor. I would say probably for about 2 months. I think since the debate. I think it was kind of like they were thinking about it, and then once that debate happened, it was like, we got to get him out of there.
Yeah, because this content, I know how, content is shot.
Yeah.
And all this stuff is already done and in the works. And I'm looking at the content like, yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I think
Obama didn't call you and the cameras was rolling and they had
Right,
the
right.
microphone mic'd up on the phone to get the clear audio of the whole. Like, nigga, get out of here.
Yeah. Now
Like,
that it's marketing.
yeah, this is all marketing. It's great marketing.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you got $90 million to play with. You're gonna have a hell of a budget.
they killed the rollout. That was a good rollout. You had going into the weekend. You had Biden drop the fuck out. And then he came, he hit him with the message, hit us with the official statement. Then he said, you know what? We should do Kamala.
Yeah.
And then everybody backed it and they rolled that shit out
Then
all
they
week
faked
long.
the COVID. He ain't like he had COVID when he gave that
No.
speech the other night.
No.
An old nigga with COVID gonna be hurting for
He
a
looked
minute.
like a weight is lifted off his shoulders.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I know that feeling for sure.
I you know.
He had his family in the Oval Office with him. He gave a pretty decent speech, and he was like, shit. I like this. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I like the speech he gave. He was just saying that he listed all the things he did. Not all, but he listed all the things not all. I keep saying all, but he listed the things he did as president. And then he said, I feel accomplished in what I did, and I feel it's okay for me to pass the torch to her, and she can continue to do what we were already doing.
Yeah, ain't no shame in that.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes ain't no shame in knowing when to let go.
Yeah. And there was probably some pressure on him, and I think he felt that. I think he felt that pressure to get out. And, I mean, shit, it's hard to be told that you got to leave a job.
I mean, honestly, did he even want the job? Remember, they wanted him to be the
Because
candidate.
they knew he was probably the best candidate they had that could beat Trump.
And he held out to the very last minute. And
Yeah,
was like,
because he came in late in the race.
Yeah, so
because he
like-
was like, "Damn, we fucked." Because it was Bernie or him. Because they saw Bernie was winning, so they was like, "We got to throw somebody in there that can beat Bernie." So then they threw Joe Biden in, and Joe Biden had to go against Trump. They did not want Bernie going against Trump because Bernie not even a Democrat.
But yeah, man. So I'm good move by the Democrats, man.
Yeah, the game is shifted.
Yes.
It's gonna be it's a different field out there now. And they said she's up in some polls that Biden was down in some states, some of the swing states. She's showing higher than Trump. So good for her, man. Hope she picks a good running mate. I think Roy Cooper is top of the list. Shout out to Roy Cooper.
Shout out to Roy Cooper, North Carolina's own governor.
Yep, North Carolina legend. The reason we out here gambling today because of Roy Cooper.
Hey, I appreciate you, big dog.
You're
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Don't never forget what Roy Cooper did for the state of North Carolina. He could do for the country.
Now sign off on that marijuana bill. We be all right, man.
Yeah, niggas
We
is
taking
stupid.
forever on the marijuana bill. All right, man. Tell us about this nigga that lost his job real quick, man, before I flow into the
He
other.
he did lose his job, so he
Sues.
Yeah,
I can't read.
So the dude's name is Dwight Jackson. So he applied for a hotel and didn't get an interview. So he submitted the same application, changed his name to it just said Caucasian sounding name, and got an interview.
Jerry.
So when he got to the interview, he was like, "I just want to let y'all know I've applied for this job before in my real name, and I never got a call back. But as soon as I applied for this job with a different white sounding name, y'all give me the interview." So he hooked up with one of those civil rights lawyers, not the famous one that be in everybody's videos, but one of the civil rights lawyers, and they suing this hotel now for racial discrimination. But that's why I be feeling like people be down on DEI. Does it diversity,
Diversity,
equity,
and
and inclusion.
Yeah, people be down on that, but that's why that shit kind of exists, because people like really don't want black people working with them.
Yeah,
Who's
that's crazy.
who's against that? Like black people against?
No, a
DEI?
lot of Republicans are against it
Oh yeah.
because they say that people shouldn't get an opportunity because of the color of their skin.
But they.
That's their argument.
But I think low key they know that if they get rid of laws like that, they can't discriminate against people of color.
Yeah.
So the laws gotta stay in place. And also, man, like stuff like that is something I think black people need to remember when they saying like we voting, like I put my vote in Trump. Like you gotta remember, man, a lot of shit that he gonna support and put in place is gonna make it a little bit harder for you. The only black people I think should be saying they voting for Trump is niggas that's making 500, 600, 700, 800,000. Well, that shit don't even affect them.
Yeah,
You know,
for
maybe,
sure.
maybe not.
I mean, and then you got to think about, I know it's going on politics a little long, but you got to think about also Trump was like, he's bragging about how he ended Roe v. Wade.
Yeah,
It's like, come on. And y'all voting for him?
And I think I told y'all, like, they plan on getting rid of all contraceptives. They gonna put laws on condoms. They gonna put laws on birth control. They gonna put
How you
laws.
gonna put laws on condoms?
It's a contraceptive. and they gonna outlaw them, and they gonna ban them, and they gonna make it harder for you to not have kids. So, like, that's what Republicans plan on doing to people. But
everybody gonna have STDs.
We get so, I mean, niggas ain't some shit similar, but we get so caught up in what they mudslinging and shit. We forget
the
what
real
they
issues.
trying to do.
Yeah, because if Trump, I mean, God forbid another Supreme Court justice dies, then the reigning president always gonna put the new seat in. And right now, the Democrats are outweighed. I think it's like, I don't even know, but I think it's like around 70-30%.
Then I seen a headline saying Biden was trying to introduce something to
he's trying to
term them.
Yeah, to say, because that's a lifelong job. Mm-hmm. So he was like, trying to set it up so they get terms.
They need to be termed.
Yeah, it don't make no sense because those people really are probably the most important people in the government because those are the ones that once they say something, that's the law of the land. And it's not like diverse enough. Like for you to really be the issues to like gay marriage, that's one thing they voted on. The Roe v. Wade, all this stuff. What's the one about the people getting in college?
And these niggas been there since the 40s and 50s, I think. Some of these people.
Nah, that's old as hell. But I think since like the Bush era.
Okay, the Bush
probably
era.
the oldest one, the first Bush. But yeah, man, I just stop getting all your information from what somebody's saying on the internet and really do your research.
I'm saying they about 70 years old.
Yeah.
So they would be born.
Yeah, they
in the
like
50s.
Trump and Biden's age.
Yeah. Okay. Which these are the people we got.
Yeah, because I think Ruth Bader Ginsburg was the oldest. She just recently passed.
Yeah.
And they replaced her with the what's the black girl, the black woman?
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Yeah.
And she's 90. She was 93, right?
She old as shit. She should have been left.
Yeah,
that thing is too. They can leave whenever they want to, but they be staying on, trying to hold on based off like who the president is. Like if they're a Democratic leaning or they left leaning, and it's a Republican president in office, they like I'm gonna hold on to this job until we get another Democratic president to replace me.
That job must not be stressful at all.
I mean, shit, you control everything, really.
Y'all see Amber versus Jocelyn, man.
Yeah, man, it's a good fight.
That's when they were in
College Hill, right?
Yeah, it resurfaced.
Yeah, they leaked the footage from the College Hill season where Jocelyn was basically saying Amber Rose don't embrace her black side. Now in the original clip, she gets up, she walks towards Jocelyn, and then they cut it. Now, ever since she gave that speech at the RNC, here comes this clip. What Charlamagne said that they would release this clip, but lo and behold, Amber Rose got all the licks off.
Heck yeah. Trump probably released that shit. Trump was like, shit, let me show you what MAGA about, goddamn. MAGA throw them hands, don't y'all ever forget. Them niggas used to beat ass at them conventions.
Man, get the hell out of here.
She did still off, I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't no fair fight.
Yeah, she walked up and started doing what she was doing. I wouldn't call it a still off. I would call it like
They said Jocelyn sober now. If she was back in the old days, she would have whooped her ass when you used to be drunk and high all the time.
I believe that.
I don't know if she's sober,
but I don't know, man. Jocelyn is a fucking mess. I'll tell you that. She's a mess.
She said some real shit, though.
She's a fucking mess, though.
She said some real shit to Amber.
But I think Amber Rose won if I had to give it to anybody.
Hey, that's that Philly.
I don't call it a fair fight.
I mean, she had her head down.
Because she ain't give her a chance to pull up a Dukes.
Yeah.
That's why you don't think it's fair?
I mean, had it been one of the situations where she gets up, you get up, y'all see each other, y'all face up, and then start going cool. But Johnson's still sitting down when Amber come deliver those blows.
What she do, Johnny?
She should have been ready. She got their
Johnny?
eyes closed, eyes down. Fighting like a white girl.
Nah, but I give it to Amber, man. I didn't see that coming.
Hey, man. Philly, bro. Them Philly roots is deep in Amber.
Now that I think about it, who the fuck fights like this? What are you
A
blocking?
lot of people.
What are you blocking?
Remember when niggas
with
used to
this?
square up like this back in the day?
I do remember that. But
Like,
that's to
what
throw
was you gonna
off,
do?
bro. That's to throw you off.
Oh, that wasn't official?
Yeah,
That
that's
was a
not
throw-off?
official. That's just to fuck with you. If you go in like this, you gonna get punched, nigga. Guard your grill. What the fuck?
I ain't never had a fight after middle school. So
That nigga lying.
I ain't had a fight after. Ooh,
Man,
who I fight?
Yeah.
Who I fight?
You fought a few niggas.
Who I fight?
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna put their business out like that.
Oh, shit.
Only person
Landon
I
ain't
fought
fighting?
Brandon. That was it.
Oh, yeah, you did fight. I thought you got another fight after that.
I didn't fight nobody after that. Nah, you can say
nigga-
it if you
Nah,
think
I thought
somebody
you
after that.
did.
He stat patting his fights.
Nah, I didn't. Fight. I didn't fight after that.
That nigga like
fight after
Ali,
that.
he got some shit that ain't on the book.
That nigga like
Nah, I didn't fight after. I didn't fight nobody in the neighborhood.
that
I
nigga
can't
like-
remember honestly. I just remember the Brandon fight.
He's
I
like
don't
Keith
count
Lee.
like Perry and Steve. Like that wasn't a fight.
Yeah, I mean that would consider if Amber Rose and Josh was a fight. That's fights.
That's a fight.
If that was a fight, then what you did was a fight for real.
Well, he hit me with a basketball.
Yeah, then you hit him with like 8 pieces.
Yeah,
and
that's
a
a fight.
biscuit.
That's a fight.
Biscuit.
That nigga Keith Lee, that nigga.
All right, man. I guess.
That nigga Steve
should've
got
came in
that.
I mean, we
Mark
played
on that
basketball together
bullshit.
the next
That
day. I
nigga
guess.
was bald after he whooped his ass. That nigga
Damn.
hair ain't never grow back.
Damn, you
Is he
whipped the
bald
ball.
Nah, I don't think he bald, man. I seen him like a month
You
or
whooped the
a couple
ball
months
patch
ago.
on
He's
the
straight. He's straight.
Oh, okay.
He doing good. Working for UPS.
Yeah, last time I seen him, he was alive and vibrant, man. He loved bike life. He still bike life.
Yeah,
with the
he's
four
still
wheels and shit?
biking.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga, man.
I think he's still blood crip.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing bad to say. Hold on. Oprah and Gail did an interview, y'all.
Here we go. Now my taste buds watering.
Okay.
You sick, man.
Y'all crazy. Oprah, Gail fine as hell.
I'm not saying I wouldn't
Oprah
hop in
decent.
that.
Gail is definitely not fine as hell.
Shit, that's a nice looking
I
black
can't
woman.
give you that. Nice looking black woman, I'll give you that.
Change the word.
Fine as hell, I'm not giving you that.
I'd jump in that 360.
If you was 70, you would give it to her.
I wouldn't.
She
jump
look
in
better
that.
than all the 70-year-old women you've been around.
That's
Shit.
a fact. He's not lying.
Shit,
Name a 70-year-old fine as hell.
man. It's just
That
one
you been
come in the
around.
stove.
Yeah, I've been around.
About
Never.
70.
Never been
I'll
around a
take it down.
70-year-old that looks as good as them niggas. All right, Gail and Oprah were talking. Let's see what Oprah had to say. If my
You cannot,
Can't surpass Gail.
cannot surpass.
You can't
Gail.
out-happy me,
You
Melinda.
cannot out-happy her. So
Okay, good to know.
I am equally as happy for her. I mean, and what I see in a lot of friends. I remember once having a friend. We were out shopping, and
not
she
hitting
said,
Oprah, though.
"Oh, you're getting another black
hitting Gail.
dress."
I
And I
definitely,
thought,
if I had a choice, Gail first.
well, yeah, I am getting another black dress. And just the tone in which it was said. So you can't really be friends with anybody who has a hint of jealousy about anything that you're doing. Certainly about your success or your, being celebrated or you cannot.
Or anything that you have.
Or anything
Yeah.
that you have. You cannot be friends. If you see that in somebody, I say those little whispers where somebody is like, well, okay. Well, look at you. You cannot. You
like
cannot.
every woman I know.
feel
y'all ever caught a nigga hating on y'all?
All the time.
Sure.
All the time. But it's all good. Niggas don't even know they be hating, so I don't be mad.
Johnny,
You ever caught a friend hating?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Johnny, who hating on you, Johnny?
Man, you be surprised, dude.
that's a little personal.
I know our banter may seem like I'm hating on Johnny, but I ain't got nothing to hate on Johnny.
I ain't saying you hating on me.
Actually,
That nigga
it sound
be
like
hating.
bullying.
Oh, it sound like bullying?
It sound like bullying.
Oh, I gotta apologize because I've been bullied. I'm sorry, man. I ain't want to bully.
How'd you handle the friend that was hating on you? Y'all still friends? You check him?
Who,
Do
you
you
talking
talk
about
to him? Yeah.
Oh, me and that nigga ain't even friends now.
Okay,
He was big hating,
so
talking shit.
So you handled it like
Damn.
Oprah said handled it.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro.
Nah, I feel
Can't
it.
fuck with
Well,
you,
don't
bro.
give your energy, man. Like I said, top times people don't even know they be hating.
I think you giving passes. So how'd you deal with your situation? Nigga hating on you. This your homie. Do you talk to him? Do you?
Oh, nah, it ain't nothing to talk about. Because they not going to understand that they hating on me. That's how I look at it.
Nah, I like that.
Nigga wouldn't even talk to me.
So would you exit
I
the
was gonna be that type
situation?
of
I
Distance
just-
yourself.
Yeah, just distance.
Distance
Just like,
yourself.
I probably can't kick it with you no more.
Oh,
But I won't
wanted
even
to have
tell
a
them.
conversation about it. I
Nah,
really
fuck
did.
that.
You going to tell somebody they hating on you?
Absolutely. The fuck wrong with you?
So how you approaching the topic? Like, hey, bro, I see you hating on me every time I turn around.
So
like,
you said this, so I interpret it this way. It sounded a little like you jealous or you got some envy in you. So
All right.
before I react incorrectly, explain yourself.
Damn. Dia beat your ass.
Right. God damn, Bull City. God
Joe,
damn.
yeah.
But I thought they
It-
gentrified
But
that
what
place.
about what about the subtle hate? Like she mentioned it like the subtle hate, like when you get
Yeah,
your
like
when
when
you get your little promotion,
Niggas be making
when you get
jokes
your little
or
new car.
everything
Yeah.
little.
you bought your little house. You know what I'm
I
saying?
own
Yeah.
your little house, cute. Yeah, you ain't gonna see it.
But
Right.
like, so do you distance yourself from that person?
I do, but I respectfully let them know why. Like, I don't believe in letting things linger or having anyone guess why I don't fuck with them anymore. Like, if you don't respect me enough to be happy for me, the fuck am I cherishing your feelings for?
No,
Fuck you.
That's tough. Like Tupac.
Damn.
That sound like some Tupac
You the
shit.
first girl I ever known that'll check a nigga right there and like that. Be like,
I ain't
nah,
gonna say
nigga, I
that
don't fuck
women
with
be checking people.
Now
I mean,
women do
there's
be
a-
checking.
there's
Nah,
a
that
graceful-
motherfucker cut you off and never call you again.
There's
never
a graceful
explain
way
why.
to do it. Like, I mean, I've had those moments too. Like, there are times where like, if I've said something before and let's say this person does it again, then yeah, no, I'm not repeating myself. I'm done. But I don't. It's just the way you do it. Always with grace.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of
I've
girls.
hated on people too though. But I don't hate on like my close friends. I hate on people that I barely know.
Is it really hating? Like, you really be hating?
I don't really be hating. Maybe I do.
Like, cause you gotta think,
Because
like,
if I'm saying it to them, they probably would think I'm hating on them.
but you gotta think there's a jealousy aspect that's behind the words or the feeling. Like, are you jealous?
I might
Like,
be
really, for
somewhat.
real?
Somewhat.
Okay.
Some niggas I hate on.
All right.
Bruh, there is no reason in life to hate on another person. It don't matter how much they got, what they got, or whatever, bro. Long as you got breath
Yeah.
in your fucking lungs, you're able to achieve whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Well, sometimes think about this though. Think about when you think a nigga corny and you kind of hating on a corny nigga. Would you consider that hate too?
I mean,
Nah, not really. Cause you're not jealous of him.
so the best example is Kevin Hart. Of course, Kevin Hart, everybody be like, this nigga ain't funny and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it might seem like it's hate. Kevin don't reach a certain plateau that most people don't reach. You know what I'm saying? So once I feel like you've reached a certain place and people are looking at it and it's just like all eyes on you, yeah, you gonna have haters. Of course. You know what I'm saying? People want to be there.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about the
People
average Joe though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's somebody we all know.
Right.
in
Like if
common.
you see a nigga with a fine ass girl, it's like how many times you say she with that corny ass nigga?
Nah, I've
That's
definitely
not
said
jealousy though. I don't
But
feel
if
like
you was
that's
with
jealousy.
her and somebody called you corny,
I don't feel like that's.
that. You hate, bro.
yeah.
I don't feel like
That is
that's
kinda hate.
I don't feel like that's true hate. Like, to me, to truly hate on me is like to see it and say something. I don't see that you hate. That's you making an observation, right? Like, you see the nigga, he got the girl. You like, that nigga corny as hell. But not only is he corny as hell, you go the extra mile to maybe bump into him.
Nah, that's
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
now
that's
that's
true.
hate.
That's true jealousy.
Yeah,
or
that's
like,
hate.
or like try to flirt with his girl. Like, say y'all in line to movie, you try to, which y'all going to see, but low key you trying to like
Yeah.
flirt with his girl because you think he lame and shit. Like, you hating. Now you hating. Now you jealous. You hating. You doing some hating ass shit.
Guess there's
like,
tears to the hating there.
yeah, like I think we all hate from like we all do the little hate shit where it's like, how the fuck that nigga do that shit, but we don't care. We don't go home and
Yeah.
sleep on it. But when I talk about when Oprah's talking about hate, she talking about a friend that's literally like at home probably. This nigga Johnny,
Yeah.
man, he doing this, he got that, man, that nigga lame as hell. But he see you the next day, he like, what's up, bro? And
Yeah.
then every now and then he might do something. You like, damn, why that nigga doing that to me? Like, I ain't doing that to him. But he just like in your face, he carrying out his hateful plans or his jealousy towards you. Like, because oftentimes when you got somebody jealous of you in your circle or hating on you, it'll start to manifest in all these different ways. They always subtle. It may be a little joke here, it may be a little joke there, and then one day the joke ain't gonna feel like a joke.
And that's why I like how she put it when the woman, she said this friend was like, oh, you buying another black dress? And it's like,
Yeah, you count my black dresses.
why are you worried about how many dresses I have and why are you worried about what I'm buying? It's like, you're right, it's subtle, and then they try to make jokes of it, and it's like, you're not even funny. Like, you really just showing your hand.
Like me, for instance, like when it come to like, I don't have many friends. I don't fuck with too many niggas. But like even when I invite somebody new in my life, I watch how they talk to me because you don't know me, bruh. So like excessive jokes about me, and we don't even have that type of rapport. Joke one is cool. Joke two is cool. But now every time I see you, it's oh, look at that nigga. He think he this.
Yeah.
Oh, you hate me, bro. You jealous. Like, why are you jealous? Like,
Yeah.
I'm literally just walking in here, minding my business. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. And the first thing come out your mouth is something about me, thinking of myself in a way. Like, what?
Yeah, that's hate.
Like niggas be hating. So I just I keep an eye on it. That's the hate I'm talking about though. The hate you're referring to, corny ass nigga. We all do it. Like,
Yeah.
you get her. You know what I'm saying? But and sometimes I think there's good hate too. Like good hate when if we're playing sports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, this nigga James got 40. He got 40 on next time. And I'm getting it. And I obsess over it and I want to get him. You know, I'm hating on him. Everything he do.
Or when a nigga swole as hell
that
and you
not
picking on his.
inspiration,
That's more like
But
motivation.
it comes from a place of I want to get there. I want to get there and I want to beat him. So you gotta be a little jealous of James going out there blanking, getting a 40, getting a.
What about the
even break it down
compliment? Like,
It's
are you
driving
skinny?
me.
Like when girls call each other skinny or thick, something like that. Or when like if I see Jamal, I'm like, man, you swole as hell. You too swole, nigga. Something like that.
I feel you. The compliment hate, it's
Yeah.
hard to read because you don't know if a nigga being genuine. Or if you don't know if a nigga playing, and I ain't, we adults, we ain't gotta play like that, my boy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I feel you on the compliment hate. I hate the compliment hate because the compliment hate, like the hate disguised as a compliment, I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like, why you worried about me? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
I
It's
feel
weird.
like that could be jealousy too.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. So there is tears.
Yeah,
that
watch some jokes now.
There's not you good.
Cause it's like undertone. No, I know more than just y'all, nigga.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nigga be picking on his employees.
Man, Lord, I be tearing people up. I be picking on fucking customers. They coming there buying shit. I be tearing their ass up.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm
Dollar
coming
Tree
there and
sell,
blow some balloons just so I can pop them.
Huh?
I'm gonna come in your
Oh,
store.
the
and
red
blow them
balloons?
Yeah.
Dollar General ain't got no fucking. My bad. I ain't mean to say.
Yeah,
that.
we do.
Y'all ain't got no balloons.
Yeah, we do.
They got
Yeah, they
everything.
do.
Yeah, we do.
They're a grocery store.
I
Now
thought
we
Dollar
don't.
Tree. I thought Dollar Tree
Y'all got
had the
Plan
balloons.
B?
Yeah, nigga, what? We got
Here we go with the ad.
hold on. I was about to say we got balloons, but we ran out of helium. You know what I'm saying? So we waiting on some
God
helium
damn,
to
y'all
come.
worse than the damn ice cream machine at McDonald's.
Man, shut up. We waiting on some helium to come.
They
And
ain't
then
gonna
we gonna be straight. We blowing up balloons again. And then if you want a plan B, now we don't got plan Bs. So I'm sorry for that. But
Damn.
we do have
I was coming
pregnancy
use your
tests.
employee discount.
We got pregnancy tests and we got condoms. So if you using a condom, you ain't even got to worry about the plan B anyway.
Yeah,
I
facts.
feel you.
Nah,
So
I
you
feel
know
you.
what I'm saying,
Y'all heard
whatever.
about the Olympics? Their welcome package, they gave them niggas condoms and dental dams.
Hey man.
I appreciate that. No, shout out to the
That's
Olympics.
what's up, because they know niggas about to get their
Yeah,
fuck on.
once I get my
But they
silver
also-
medal, I'm done.
They also made their sleeping quarters not as comfortable because
made
they're
them more-
trying. They're trying to prevent people sleeping with each other.
Oh, I heard they got like 2 mattresses that you can flip. One is a firm side, and the other side is like for people that don't want a firm mattress. Paris doing it big.
Bruh, I'm only fucking after my event.
That's what all of them doing. That's
Yeah,
what I want to
like,
get my
after
shit.
event, I
'Cause,
ain't about
like,
to fuck up my
I'm
event.
thinking like
trying to
all the
get
track
dope.
and field niggas, they got the later days, so they probably
Yeah.
can't do nothing. But the
Right.
swim niggas, they about to get shit that done
Ho, you
tomorrow
not-
and Saturday. I mean tomorrow and Sunday.
You not fucking at all until you compete.
Nigga, you can't.
And get
Yeah,
your
I'm not
medal.
doing. I'm with him.
Bro,
I'm not doing
if
it
you
too. I'm done.
nut, nigga, you gonna be fucked up, nigga. You can't do that shit.
Right? We talking elite.
Bro, for
we
real.
talking about
You
elite
talking
athletes.
about the Olympics, nigga.
You can't be having sex. They probably ain't had sex since June. Most of them.
Nigga, imagine you a
The
track
women.
runner.
The women.
Just
might
imagine
have.
you a track runner, nigga, and you getting some ass the night before the track meet, nigga.
You done.
And you in there beating it down. Next thing you know, you get a cramp in your fucking leg.
You done. They say women can have sex. They say men can't.
Oh, you done, nigga.
Hey man, y'all done
You
brought
are
us to the
done.
Olympics.
But I think they had like a high ass STD rate.
I
Last-
believe
the
you.
last
Yeah,
Olympics,
the one
which
that
is-
was in Rio, they was
Yeah,
goddamn.
That's why they.
It's
gave
in
them
Rio.
condoms.
Hold on, time out. Yeah, that's Rio.
They probably hitting them toots.
That's where the what you call it, bro? The passport bros go and find
yeah,
wives
they
and
was
shit.
probably out there hitting them toots. Because the one after that was in Japan, but it was like in COVID time, so I don't think they was doing much during COVID.
Man, the Olympics are in Paris. They started this week. If y'all get a chance to watch some of that shit, watch some of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing Noah Lyles, Shaqiri, and
Track and field start August 4th through the 8th, I think, is
Yeah,
track
I
and
think
field.
it's next
Oh,
weekend.
I won't miss
Swimming starts tomorrow. Air guns, air pellet shooting or whatever starts tomorrow.
ain't watching that shit.
Basketball start next week. Soccer's already started. Rugby's already started.
I might watch some rugby.
I don't know what else you interested in. I looked at the schedule yesterday.
Nah, that's really all.
Breakdancing start tomorrow. This is the first year breakdancing in the
I'm
Olympics.
good. Don't they got wrestling?
Wrestling start next week.
Breakdancing?
Yeah, it's the first. It's skateboarding, breakdancing, and then I think it's 2 more sports for entry. This is their first year in the Olympics.
Oh, okay.
Competitive walking starts on the 4th.
Get the fuck out of here. Niggas gonna be out there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's part of track and field.
It's part of track and field. I remember we used to do that.
Yeah.
How you do that?
They walk faster than we run, bruh. The rule is you got to have at least 1 foot on the ground at all times.
Yeah.
That's what they consider walking.
And if you lift if you start to run, then you disqualify. You literally are walking and you power your arms.
Ooh,
And they do that faster than we run.
Hell yeah.
Faster than most people run. Yeah.
Hold on, what's the distance they walk?
They got different distances. They got like 100 meters,
The same
just
way
like
as running?
yeah.
What's the time in 100 meter on the walk?
No,
Find out. I'm curious.
He's really chopping, guys.
Y'all gotta be kidding me.
Nah, it's legit.
Yo, the Olympics is some
Can
bullshit.
you imagine two? Can you imagine 2 niggas in the dead heat like a walk meet? They gonna be going. He gonna be looking over there at you, nigga. What's up?
What muscles do you have to build to walk faster? Like,
Man, look, you
it
gotta
can't be
on
the
it.
same as your sprint.
See, they got different walks. They got a slack line walk and a bum walk.
Give me some times here.
What's a bum
and some
walk?
distances. I need to know the distance on the walk.
14.19.
That's seconds on how many meters?
That's 100 meters.
100 meters.
Hold on, time out.
I think I'm looking at this right.
They call that shit a bum
Time
walk.
out. They walking 100 meters in 14 seconds?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be fucking with me, man.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. In 14 seconds is crazy.
I mean, running the record is what, 9.5, 9.4, something
Nigga,
like that?
walking.
But the average person runs 100 meters at like 16, 20 seconds. So, they
Yeah.
are walking faster than the average runner.
Nah, I gotta
them
see
niggas
this. I gotta
chopping.
see this shit. Nah, I gotta see this shit. Ain't no way in hell they walking.
I
100
wanna see
meters
this breakdance.
in 15 seconds. Walking. They are running. They are
No,
not walking.
They're walking.
I
And
wanna
1 foot
know-
on the ground at all times.
I want to know who the judge is for the breakdancing competition. It better be some real b-boys
And,
out there.
and what the music is?
Yeah, I
what the
want to
music
know.
is.
We're playing "Pump It Up" by Jumpman.
Oh, that'll be a hell of a breakdance song.
Oh, Mario better get the gold, nigga.
Here comes DeQuavion coming out to pump it up.
It's probably some country that's really good at that shit. Probably like
Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
Here's Moto Muriashi coming
It's
out.
definitely Asia. Asia probably killing that shit. They love hip hop culture over there.
They're gonna be it.
Shout out to the NBA. They just inked a new deal with Disney, Amazon, and NBC. The 11-year agreement will net the NBA $76 billion. Now, NBA, they'll have nationally televised games every day of the week, probably starting in January mostly. So Monday, Peacock will air doubleheaders on the app.
Hey,
Tuesday will air 2 games of... Hold on, dog.
my nigga, I told
First of all,
y'all.
stop doing
I
that
told
shit in the
y'all.
middle
Oh,
of me
my
doing
bad.
some shit. This
I told
nigga here.
y'all. You
Hold
see
on,
how
hold
you
it, dog. I want to see it. Tuesday will air 2 games on regional affiliates. Wednesday, ESPN will air its usual doubleheaders. Thursday, Amazon will be airing games after Thursday Night Football. Friday, Amazon doubleheaders and ESPN will air occasionally. Saturday will be the same ABC games with some of them on Amazon. And then Sunday is prime time, everything on NBC on the regular network. That starts in January after football season. Let me see this niggas walk real quick.
Shit has
Oh,
really
okay. I'm
changed.
trying to get to the shorts.
Remember shit used to be on TNT?
Yeah, TNT's mad. I heard they trying to sue the NBA.
Oh, no, nigga. We
Yeah.
can't fuck with y'all.
Nah, they
TNT
lost out.
ain't got nothing left on there but reruns anyway.
I didn't read why they was gonna try to why Turner was gonna try to sue because they lost the bid, but I didn't read. I did want to send a special shout out to Najee Candy. She's a softball pitcher for Stanford.
Hey.
She just inked the NIL deal to go to Texas Tech for $1 million.
Hey.
Now listen to her fucking stat line. Her ERA was 0.73. That means
What that mean?
that means don't nobody score on her. That's pretty much what that means. Like
She's striking.
I don't know
niggas out.
how long the season is, but 0.73, that's like no run scored. Nobody earns a run on her.
Damn.
It's super rare. 0.69 whip, meaning she rarely walks batters. She struck out 337 batters. If you don't know anything about baseball or softball, striking somebody out ain't really that easy.
Right.
I think on average in the majors, niggas probably strike out 5 to 6 guys a game on average. Let's see. 230 in that's in 230 innings. She only gave up 116 hits and 44 walks. So man, shout out to her and that big ass deal she just got.
So these niggas running a 3K or walking a 3K.
That is not walking.
That's like more like jogging. He jogging.
That's not walking.
That is
He
walking.
jogging.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue that right now.
Look, go back.
That's the kids.
Hey,
That's the kids race.
hey,
Breeding them young. Breeding them
See,
young.
I think
That's
it look
walking.
more like that. That's walking.
That's walking.
Them kids. I'm trying to see. It was an Asian dude that was getting it. There you go.
That's
That
jogging.
nigga's jogging.
He jogging.
If you don't
Alright,
pull your
bro.
knees up, it ain't. It's walking.
All right. Well, that means they run faster than we jog. Johnny, can you pull up that
mean
top
walk
25
faster
list?
than we
Oh yeah.
Keep it open, man. Y'all watch anything good on TV this week?
I finally finished Presume Innocent.
Listen, I know these two ain't watched Presume Innocent.
I ain't watched.
I started Lady on the Lake, Lady in the Lake. That's another Apple TV got some hitters.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Apple
them.
TV got some shit.
They,
Apple TV got some
they
good
just
shit.
cut their budget. They said nobody was watching their shit.
Man,
I'm
all
streaming.
right.
They cut
act
their
like
TV
Tyler Perry
budget.
now.
Listen, I've been watching. I watched that Presume Innocent with D as well. Presume Innocent. If y'all get a chance to check out Presume Innocent, y'all like court cases, y'all like murder mysteries, check that shit out. It's 8 episodes. It's quick. It's easy. You probably finish that shit in a day. Now I'm watching Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is funny as hell. It's about a football coach turned
heard it
soccer
was good.
coach.
Yep.
And yeah, it's real good. I've never met a man as positive as Ted Lasso. So I really fuck with that character. It's a good ass show. People didn't tell me how good they just, it's one of them shows they tell you it's good, but then you see the promo for it, you like, I ain't watching that shit. But nah, I sat down and watched it. I enjoyed it. That's really it. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine came out. We haven't seen it yet, so we won't spoil it for anybody. I want to see Long Legs. I don't know if y'all know what Long Legs is. It's a new scary movie that's out in theaters. I want to see that.
Anybody watch Abigail?
Abigail, is that the scary movie?
Yeah, about the little girl that got like kidnapped, but she turned out to be a vampire.
Nigga, send me that.
So I do want to discuss this movie with y'all.
What movie
That's
is this?
Peacock, I think.
There's a movie coming out, and it kind of pissed me off by the trailer, but I think Mel Gibson put it together. But it seems like
Oh, with Alexa.
it's about to be a remake of Sandlot. Because everything adding up. The kids playing baseball. They got the little death stare. The dude from Sandlot is in the shit. You know what I'm saying? He's
The
guy.
fat-
You remember the fat guy?
Yeah.
He's in this movie.
The black dude?
No,
Nah, the
the
redhead
guy
that
from
couldn't
Sandlot.
catch
Jeremy
her.
Smalls.
But yeah, that nigga. But the only reason why I'm bringing this up because Sandlot was one of my favorite all time like kid movies coming up.
Me too.
I watched that shit like 37 times, bro.
feel
Like
you.
on
That's
some real
specific.
shit. That was my shit. You know what I'm saying? So to see that trailer play out like it did, and then you find out it's not a remake of Sandlot. It's something called Summer Monsters or something like that. It's a trailer.
okay.
Go check out the trailer, man. If you an old school nigga and you like Sandlot, you can definitely see the similarities in the thing or whatever. Because I thought it was in the trailer. Excuse me. Because I thought it was gonna be a remake. But being the fact that it did what it did, came out like how it did, it's a little nothing here.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Hilarious.
gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna
All
check
right,
it out.
I'll watch it too.
I think I'm gonna
If
check
it's
it
coming
out.
straight to YouTube.
And I think I'm gonna really check it out because of the Smalls nigga.
Yeah,
And I just like summer kid movies for some reason. even
Nah,
though
I
I'm
feel
not a
that.
kid.
I feel you.
They were the shit.
I used to love Dennis the Menace.
Nah, I'm with him on Sandlot.
Hey, bro.
That used to be
Good
one of my
movie,
favorite
bro.
ones.
You
yeah.
talking about the live version?
Yeah,
When that
yeah.
nigga was making them baked beans?
Yeah, that shit is hilarious.
I know what you talk about, but I
yeah,
don't
and
remember
when
that
that nigga
part.
had the babysitter that couldn't read.
Man. Bro, that is a good. Bro, I'm
Dennis
gonna
the
watch that
Menace?
shit.
Yeah,
The first one?
Yeah, the
I might
first
go
one.
watch
That shit was
tonight.
good.
That shit is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Mr. Wilson.
Right. Mr. Wilson was sad when he got gone.
Bruh, the funniest shit was that nigga was hammering that nail in the wall, and that nigga was like, hold that shit.
Oh yeah.
Boom! I was like, good God.
Nah, when he replaced that nigga teeth with
Oh
the
yeah, with them
Oh, yeah.
chiclets. Yeah, that was a good movie, man.
Man, that movie is shit.
Boy, y'all
gotta
aging
see
us
that
right now. Damn, what year did that come out?
That had to been like 92, nigga. Oh, some real shit.
Nah, that movie was good.
It was like either like 92, 93, or 94. One of them.
And wasn't Dennis the Menace a show that used to come on in
Yeah, it was
black
a
and white?
cartoon.
It was a cartoon.
It was a cartoon.
It came out in 93.
It was actually
Damn,
a comic
93.
strip.
No. That shit used to be a live action TV show. Google it.
Oh, they might have had a
The
show.
Menace was a live
I
action
know they had a
TV
whole.
show.
The movie was popular. I know they had a few movies afterward that didn't do as good.
Yeah, they
It
came
was
out with a sequel.
American sitcom before,
Yes.
and then it was.
In what year though? What year was that?
Oh.
Because my mom used to love Dennis the Menace.
was a
That was
cartoon.
59.
Yeah, see, I knew it was old.
Damn, 59.
They used to play it on WGN. They used to
Yeah,
play
it was-
that, and they
but-
used to play Lassie, and they used to play
Lassie.
fucking.
Because it was
Lassie
black
was
and
my
white.
shit,
It was
boy.
a black and
I
white
was like,
sitcom.
damn, boy.
Come up there with that chest, nigga. Like, oh, that nigga dope.
Hell yeah, that dog was a fool, bro.
Lassie
Right.
like this.
No, it be the shit when they be talking to the dog and the dog just be barking like,
Uh-huh.
what? Lassie, where? What? Like,
Yo,
bro.
Lassie was that nigga, bro.
Lassie was.
Man, it was a
I
bunch
think Lassie
of,
was a
go ahead.
girl.
It was the lineup. I never forget because I had to be 8 or 9. The lineup was
Come on
like
with it, bro.
It was an early lineup and it was all old shit. It was Dennis the Menace. It was Lassie. It was Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, man.
That's the old shit.
Then for some, this was on USA.
I was
Don't tell
saying
me
the guy in
MASH.
USA.
What up?
It was on USA, and then all of a sudden they take us to the present because then American Gladiators will come on for 2 hours after that shit.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna.
I thought you about to say
some more
MASH.
shit. I
Nah,
thought you
nah,
were
nah.
gonna say some more shit like "Touched by an Angel."
Now that's Saturday
Goddamn.
night.
Nah,
That's
that was
Saturday
Man,
night.
shit, nigga. I used to be watching Bonanza with my granddad, nigga. Nigga, what, nigga? Beretta, nigga. Y'all remember? Man, come on. I ain't talking about nothing.
We ate.
Not at all.
Night Rider,
Not at all.
nigga.
I hope they didn't get this far in the show. I thought
Hawaii
we had
5-0,
topics.
nigga. Walker, Texas Ranger, nigga. All right, go ahead.
Shit.
All right, man. Real quick, man. Before we go,
Madlock? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Shout out. My mom still watch Matlock. My mom watched Matlock and Perry Mason like that shit just came out yesterday.
Nigga Perry Mason, nigga. It's solving
The
every
nigga
case.
Perry
nigga.
Mason only lost one case.
how many times you gonna tell us that, bro?
Because that shit's still sitting with
said
him.
that shit, you said that shit so many times. I repeated it to somebody.
He wanted him to get that case.
Right.
Now, Your Honor, didn't that nigga used to talk like that? He had like a southern drawl.
Heck yeah,
They
boy,
could
it's a
be
hell of
there.
a lawyer. I know his retainer feel fool.
So ESPN a couple weeks ago released the top 100 athletes, and in that top 100 athletes, I'm taking it they had 25 players that was from the NBA.
No, they just did top 100 athletes, and then they did top 25 for each sport: soccer, baseball, basketball, football.
Reason why I'm saying that is because when you hit play on these, it show their position on the 100 list.
Oh,
That's why I'm saying that. But so they ranked the top 25 players of the 21st century. That's 2000 to today. And I'll give y'all the top 10. We all know LeBron came in at number 1. Kobe came in at number 2.
Respect.
Steph Curry came in at number 3. Tim Duncan at number 4.
Tim Duncan.
big
Shaquille
fundamentals.
O'Neal at number 5. Kevin Garnett at number
I
6.
bet you Kevin Durant.
Nikola Jokic
20.
at 7.
I think he 10.
8, Dwayne Wade. 9, Kevin Durant.
That's crazy.
And 10, Dirk Nowitzki. That's the top
My nigga
10.
Jamal Mash, bro.
They put Kevin Durant over Dirk.
That's the top 10 in the greatest players of the 21st century.
That's terrible.
Now, I sent the criteria to the
Formed
group
this game after Dirk.
because me and Johnny was going back and forth about
I mean,
nothing.
really going back and forth.
They be making my brain hurt.
Nigga, how make your brain hurt, man? So voters were instructed to consider only an athlete's performance since 2000. So, for example, Barry Bonds, he won 7 MVP awards, but only 4 of those came out to 2000. So that's how they measured how they were picking these athletes, and then they gave them to a panel to vote on the criteria that they set out. So you're looking at accolades and numbers, and Johnny said D Rose should be on this list,
Derrick Rose?
which I don't disagree with, but according to their criteria, he can't make the list. But I don't disagree with D Rose should be on top 25. Was it 25?
Yeah.
Greatest players.
It's going to be hard for D Rose, man.
They,
because of the way his career went. But
You
damn.
know what's funny about that? They had a like a percentage of who's gonna make it into the Hall of Fame. It was on Instagram.
Yeah.
And Derrick Rose was at the bottom of the list
Yeah,
with
yeah.
11%.
It's been a conversation. They say he's gonna be the first MVP to not make the Hall of Fame.
Oh man, that's tough.
That sucks.
That's tough.
Now you see how I feel when they make lists.
That's tough.
Now you see how I feel when they make lists.
I ain't mad at it. I know why he not on that list.
But does that make sense? Does that really make sense? Like, if Derrick Rose is truly that good,
Yeah.
why should somebody else be in the Hall of Fame or on the list over him? Because he's really good. It's
But
not like he's
based off your
ass.
career though.
Yeah, but
He didn't really have a career.
I sometimes
He
feel
did.
like you have to, like, when I looked at the D Rose numbers when you was making, when I was like, all right, let me go by their criteria. We was doing Luka versus D Rose. If we had to go by the numbers, Luka got a way better career in just such a short span. But if I just minimize Derrick Rose's career to up until the point where he got injured, they are tight. The only thing that's killing him is Luka's numbers is better, and Luka's got the awards. He's got way more awards in that short period of
Yeah.
time than Derrick Rose has in a short period of time during his prime. Now, I think the thing that is most impressive about Derrick Rose's stat line is his past 3 seasons, he's been averaging anywhere from 15 to 19 points. And this is like on the back end of your career.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty impressive. But, I mean, impressive don't get you in this book.
True.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. I mean, if he make it, he don't make it. If he make it, he make it. If he don't, he don't. We all know why.
Who would be on your list? Fuck the
Whatever. This year, of the last 25 years,
21 years, who would be in your top 10?
I think they probably nailed that top 10. I would say LeBron definitely. Kobe would be my 2. My 3 probably would be Steph 2. I
Jordan
probably
wasn't
would
even in
move
there.
AI into my list, my personal list. AI would probably be in my personal list.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have KD in my top 10.
I'm definitely not putting KD in the top 10.
I'm a big fan of Chris Paul. He'd probably be in my list.
Why?
Why am I a big fan? I think he the best to me when I use
I mean, it
Landis
is your
criteria.
list. It is.
he's
Use my criteria.
Yeah.
And see how I can understand why you said what you said.
Yeah,
Keep
to
talking.
me, he's the best point guard ever. Chris Paul is.
Over Rondo?
To me, yeah.
You tripping.
Oh, my fault. Rondo got a ring.
Yeah.
Why you ain't no Rondo?
No, Rondo got a ring.
Rondo a great point guard, but I think Chris Paul the best point guard to ever play basketball. That's my opinion.
Oh, no, man.
But
I agree with you. Any more of these opinions you got that don't meet the standard
But
criteria?
I would
like
never
this.
like if you ask me who the best point guard of all time is, I would say Steph and Magic above Chris. But who can play ball like actual point guard? Chris Paul probably the best to ever do it.
And see, that's why I like That's why I like throwing those names and arguments. Cause like, bro, I don't know what we arguing about here. Are we arguing like? Are we arguing someone's career? Are we arguing can they play basketball? Which one we arguing?
That's what I mean. That's probably the way you should preface it. Because I'm always, whenever you talking about greatness, that's when I start talking about career. But when you talk about just skill wise, I don't know what you would say. Then it's a whole nother conversation.
And that's usually my problem with those conversations. Because I'm like, even with the Cam Newton thing, it's me watching football every Sunday, and I seen every Cam Newton game. And you gonna come in here and tell me you like Kirk Cousins? I took offense to that. But nah,
I don't even I like Kirk Cousins. I do like Kirk Cousins. I like Cam better, but I don't like Cam now better than Kirk Cousins. That's my argument with
I'm
that.
gonna be real with you, though.
Kirk Cousins ain't got a podcast yet. But when he do,
He gonna get one.
I'm gonna be real with you, though. I feel like Steph Curry is the better point guard, though, and not because of his shooting. Steph Curry be dishing some dimes, bro.
He a good passer. I just think Chris Paul
He's a
is.
stellar passer.
not
I
better
say
than Chris
this:
Paul.
Yes,
Chris
he is.
Paul.
Not better than Chris Paul.
I don't even know how we got here, but Chris Paul. You could put anybody on the floor with Chris Paul, he gonna make him better. I don't think Steph does that.
Agreed. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Like Blake ain't been the same since he left Chris Paul. Chris Paul went to Oklahoma City, made him a playoff team. Like he just general, he floor general.
But he allergic to that championship.
Hey,
That's
man.
not on him.
Yeah.
And see, that's why I don't like that. See the first thing you went to?
Hold on.
Oh shit, he can't get no ring. But my thing is, the ring ain't on Chris Paul. The ring is on the franchise. It's not the player. It is the fucking franchise that wins the ring.
Now hold on. If Chris Paul ever had fault in not getting the championship, is when he was with Houston, because they damn near had them niggas, and that nigga got hurt.
Who that? So now it's his fault because he got hurt?
Nigga, damn, nigga. Yeah. All you had to do was hold on, nigga. I think they would have beat them, though, if Chris Paul would have stayed
Definitely,
healthy.
man. That was the
They
first
would've beat
time
them
Chris.
niggas,
Who was
bro.
them?
It was the
Golden
Warriors.
State.
The Warriors. That year that the Warriors won all them fucking games and struggled in the playoffs and lost to the Cavs.
The Rockets was going crazy that year. That was his closest time.
I mean, what Cam say? They asked Cam, did the better player win or do the better team win? I can't remember the answer, man, but
That nigga can't say nothing if he talk about that Super Bowl.
he was talking about it. But we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Only thing I'm gonna change is, man, I am moving Shaq up to 2.
You gonna move Shaq to 2?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
gotta move Shaq to 2. We gotta put more respect on Shaq's name. Put him right under LeBron.
But Shaq got off in the 90s too.
Yeah, and I
put
think
him
his early 2000s run, what he did in the playoffs, winning those championships. Like if you look at his stat line for those championships, I think he was the MVP for those championships.
Yeah, all
Shaq
three
over Kobe?
Yeah. And according to these stats here, like the only thing Kobe got over Shaq is that one ring. The Finals MVPs, I think Shaq got more Finals MVPs than him.
Yeah, dude, Kobe only got 2 final MVPs. Excuse me.
So I'm definitely throwing him up there. Then I'll probably throw Kobe in at 3rd. That's how I would
Kobe
do
got a
it.
shitload of All-Star MVPs though. Salute to Kobe being
I'm
Bryant.
surprised ain't nobody put Jordan on the
Also,
list.
Melo would be in my
It's
top
the
20.
last 25 years.
Also, Melo would be in my top 25.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Melo.
Yeah, he'll be in my top 25. Not my top 10, but my top 25. I'm just going through here real quick. Yeah, you could take the Joker out. He got to earn my respect.
Dang, for real?
Damn, that
Yeah,
nigga
he still gotta
nice.
earn it. I mean, I know he nice. I just want him to earn my respect. That's it.
Where was the Greek freak at in there?
He was number 11.
Oh, okay.
He was number 11. I could keep Dirk in the top 10. I can move it to the bottom 20. I don't mind that one.
I'm putting Dirk over Kevin Durant. I'm sorry.
So you
I
still
kinda feel
9
like
and 10. You switching 9 and 10.
Yeah, pretty much.
But nah, you right. Outside of that one, maybe KG out of my top. But I personally love KG. You can put KG
KG
anywhere.
was a dog.
Yeah, KG was a dog. But yeah, other than that, yeah, since the 2000s,
Ray Allen made the list.
I'm gonna say no. He didn't.
Oh, I thought he was on there.
Are you serious?
What number?
Maybe he wasn't.
Is that Russell
Oh,
Westbrook?
I know what your argument was. The Draymond making the list.
Yeah, Draymond.
Draymond made the list?
It's like
Number
20
22,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Draymond made the list. Jason Kidd made the list.
Why everybody think this nigga that nigga?
Steve Nash made the list, which I do respect that. Steve Nash was a good point guard. For his time, he was definitely a good point guard, great point guard. I didn't feel like Manu Ginobili should have been here, but I know why he's here. I'm not mad at
Ginobili
it.
kind of threw me
Yeah, he
off too.
definitely should be up there.
Top 25. I don't know.
AD?
AD's on here.
I could see that.
I don't personally like AD, but whatever. Oh, Ray Allen is here. He's 20. Tony Parker
You
at
see
21.
how they put him in the Celtics jersey?
Russell
Yeah.
Westbrook at 23. Let's see. Paul Gasol at 24. And Luka Doncic is 25. Which, before I looked up his stat line, I was ready to hate on that.
Nah,
But
Luka's,
33 and 9
he's
is
a
your
bad
average?
boy. His defense, he still needs to work on the defensive
Yeah,
side.
he ain't got
but
no defense. His blow-by game is crazy.
Yeah.
His blow-by stats.
Shout out to the Mavs. They just picked somebody up, I heard. I can't remember who it was.
Nigga, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, yeah. there
Oh,
you
yeah,
go.
Klay Thompson.
Big Klay.
I'm surprised he didn't make the list. I would have him on there before Draymond, in my
Man, I'll
opinion.
be honest with
Outside
you.
of winning the championship, what else did he win?
I mean, he's got
He's
like
the
let's
greatest.
say like everything Steph did, he did on a great value level.
Yeah, but he had the most 3 points in a game once.
Yeah,
it was like
most
14.
points in a quarter.
Hold
Yeah.
on. What's his hardware look like?
Same as Draymond's. Mine is the defensive player of the year.
So he don't even have a defensive player of the year?
He only got one.
He
I
don't
mean,
have an
Draymond only got
NBA
one.
He got an NBA All-Team,
He
Oh
definitely
yeah,
got
he done
an
made it a
all-team.
few times.
but All-Team 1? Because they looking at that, too. The All-Team 1s, the
I don't
All-Star
know. He
appearances.
probably made all defensive a few times.
And they count the All-Star appearances. That's all the stuff they looking
I
at.
feel like Klay done made it more than Draymond.
Yeah, he was an all-star too.
I feel like they got to like Draymond do got that defensive player of the year, but I feel like everything should be neck and neck with them. But scoring wise,
It was
Klay,
the 4 rings. It was the 4-time NBA All-Star, and it was the defensive player. He had 11 accomplishments.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made all team defense, but I feel like Clayton made all defense a few times too.
Look it up.
I feel like Clay played bad this season on purpose so he can get out. And once he got now, he gonna be blanking over there in Dallas.
Well, you look that up, man. That's all I got on today's list for the show.
All right,
Thank
ready?
you. What up? What do
He
you got?
got 4 NBA championships, 5 NBA All-Star appearances, 2 All-NBA third teams, 1 All-NBA
Third team? X that out.
1 All-Defensive team, 3-point contest champion, All-Rookie first team, 2-time first team. Oh, that's in college.
So he tied with Draymond. They could have put him on that list. I'm not counting the third teams. I'm counting the rookie first team. I'm counting the defensive first team.
And he got a gold medal.
Oh, yeah, he should have been on that
Yeah,
list.
he should have been on
Yeah,
there.
they dropped the ball on that one. All right, man. Other than that, that was episode 311, man. Thank y'all for joining us today. You boys got final thoughts?
Go do your research, y'all. Stop going to the internet for y'all news. I mean, go to the internet for your news. Stop going to social media for your news.
Man,
And,
stop going to social media for anything. That
R.I.P.
shit is trash.
Oh, shoot. I forgot. Before we leave, man, I want to send a rest in peace out to Sonya Massey.
Yes.
I don't want to re-traumatize y'all, but this young lady was gunned down in her home by the police.
That she called.
That she called for help. So I don't want to not talk about that or not shed a light on that. Hopefully they get justice for her. Right now, I think the dude who did it is in jail, the officer.
Yeah, no bail, too, they say.
Rightfully so. Shout out to that officer who kept his camera on. My only gripe is I wish that officer would have said something in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that officer not even, because I think after he took her life, he asked for a med kit, and they was like, "Yo, it was a headshot." Like, mind you, I didn't watch this. I'm just going by hearsay. But after hearing it's a headshot, like, I don't know. I got a blank on my partner.
Yeah, he was wilding, bro.
Like-
she didn't even have no weapon. She just talked about she was going to throw some water on him.
No, they told them. No, I honestly,
never said
she never said she was gonna throw water on them, and that's when I cut it off. Cause this it's so eerie to watch a peaceful exchange just quickly turn by. We're so used to the exchange being
I
aggressive
didn't hear what
already.
she said because I heard him talking about, so you going to throw that water on me. I thought that's what he said.
He
She
said
I
that.
rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And when
She never.
said
They asked her to go, and I didn't watch the video because I'm good on it. I read a little bit of the exchange as it was written. They asked her to go ahead and check on the water because they knew she had something boiling, and said, go ahead and take the water off to prevent a fire. That's what she did. She went into the kitchen to do what they instructed her to do. And so she, somewhere in there, it was, she noticed they were kind of backing up. It was like, oh, I don't want to get burned. And it's like, it's water. She's not trying to burn you. She's taking it off the stove as you all instructed her to do.
And they were nowhere near her. They were still at the front door.
They were on the other side of, they weren't in the kitchen. They were in her living room, essentially, on the other side of the counter.
They was probably a little bit past where D was standing, if I had to be honest. And like I said, it was a friendly exchange that really, I don't know, went from 0 to 100. When I say 0 to 100, meaning she grabbed the water, she said something about rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He said, I'll shoot you in your motherfucking face. It was like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, he turned up.
And there's a lot of conspiracy theorists, or even not conspiracy theorists. I haven't seen any proof of the connections they made from her, because she had on her hospital band on her wrist, from her being in the hospital, getting into it with a woman, and this woman being tied to this officer by way of marriage. Like, it's just a
For
lot.
real? God damn. Just get the family some money.
It's a lot to try to with the conspiracy theorists, whether they're right, whether they're wrong. It doesn't matter. She did not deserve to be killed under no circumstance for over some fucking water. You didn't deserve any of that. And rest in peace to her family. I'm glad that they immediately fired his ass and locked him up. Like, the police union is not behind him on this.
Damn.
Well, shout out to them. Shout out to that police union, man. Like I said, rest in peace. And final thoughts. What was y'all with these final thoughts?
Make sure y'all, if y'all gonna go vote, make sure y'all do some research.
Yeah, he did say that.
Nigga, what kind of research you gonna do? Nigga, it's two niggas.
I know, man, but some people think they experts and just be going to the barbershop saying stupid shit.
Nigga, I'm voting for Kamala. I'm sorry.
Kamala knows she got that black vote.
She definitely do.
It's a wrap.
Besides the alpha males, they probably ain't gonna vote for her. I don't care, bro. I ain't vote for no woman, bro.
Donald Trump, it's a wrap, bruh. It was a good run. It's over.
What the hell?
All right, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else,
I ain't got nothing else, man. James usually got some.
he ain't had shit. He on his
Yeah,
phone.
Oh, okay then. Oh, we about to go out here and time these 100-meter walks.
That's some bullshit, by the way. All right, man. Anyway, man, I'm signing off for D. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny. Listen, man, I want you guys out there to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones, and we're gonna talk to y'all. We're gonna talk to y'all on the next ride.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Yes, I am.
And the 20K record is